Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Moyna Bass Fishes. I'm Jim Moyna, a professional bass angler from Minnesota. In this video, we're going to talk about practice at the Champions Tour event on Lake Homme. The year is 2023, in case if you're watching this 40 years from now. So, I practiced 5 days out here, and let me tell you, you think you can cover everything in 5 days on a chain of lakes like this. This is called the Homme chain, uh, also known as the Homme Don't chain. That's a nickname my tournament partner Joe and I gave it a long time ago, but it really doesn't deserve it. It's a lot better. Nowadays, it's way better than what it was 30 years ago. But anyways, so this is the third tournament of the Champions Tour, and it's a format where you catch every fish you catch counts towards your total. We have a boat official in every boat, so the pro catches one, the boat official weighs it, records it down, and then it's released right where you caught it. So I like this format a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's a little more stressful, but it really gets you thinking what do you got to do to catch fish all day long, and that's what I like about it. As far as the fishing goes, let's see, last time I was here I took a second place with 67 pounds, or I had 67 fish for like 115 pounds. It's a 1 pound minimum to be scored on this lake or this chain. So there will be plenty of 1 pounders caught, 1.5 pounders, that's for sure. It's a lot of bass in this lake. However, as far as what my practice did, it was really not that good. In fact, it wasn't good at all. Like I said, last time I was here, I caught 67 fish. The winner had 68 fish. There's probably another 7 guys that had over 40 fish at least. It's gonna be challenging to get to 40 fish. I really don't see myself getting. I mean, if I can just get to 30, that would be nice. So that's kind of my goal, is to get to 30. It's not going to be easy, but if I get to 30, that might get me a check. We'll see. I never caught any big ones. So, I mean, I caught a few fish around 3 pounds on that, but as far as like 4 and 5 pounders, I never saw anything like that. Oh, but man, it's been, tell you what, I'm really tired, and that's because I was on the lake all day practicing, and then I had to go to tournament registration. And then after that, I got back here to the campsite at about 7, and now it's just past midnight. So I put in 5 hours of work on my gear, which, it's just I'm just not good about, I mean, everything's got to be just set the way I want it. And even then, after 5 hours, there's still a few little details that probably got overlooked, got bypassed. But 5 hours is 5 hours, and I got to get some sleep. It comes to a point where sleep is more important than, having backups upon backups upon backups. So, anyways, my goal here is to win tomorrow, but you never know what you can pull up on out here. You can pull up on a spot and could be a whole bunch of fish right there. That's what happened to me in 2019 when I got second place out here. I just pulled up to one of my places where I caught a few fish, and it was just loaded up with tons of them. So you never know. That's what could happen. But if that doesn't happen, hopefully I can grind out 30 fish or more, and maybe that'll put me into a check. We'll see. So, and the fish are really, I mean, there's just so much grass. There's so much grass out in these lakes, tons of grass, and just trying to find where they're holed up is a challenge. And I think there's so much good cover everywhere that it spreads them out. I haven't really got into a really big school of fish. You know, I might get 3 bites out of a place, and that's it. You know, otherwise I'm picking off one here, one there. One thing that's really interesting to note is what I'm seeing with my forward sonar. And this, and I never realized this was happening. If it wasn't for forward sonar, I'd still wouldn't know this is happening. And I don't know how long this has been happening, but, and I've had it forward sonar for a few years now, but this is on a lake like this. You know what? This is a good topic for another video, so we'll just cut it at that. But there's something that what forward sonar showed me out here totally goes against something that I held to be true, and it's no longer true. So we'll get into that in another video. So anyways, tomorrow's the tournament. The goal is to at least get a check. Obviously you want to win, and the Angler of the Year title is I'm in the chase for that, so got to put up a good finish so I can reach that goal. And also tomorrow is they have 3 tournaments, so this is the 3rd one, and then the championship field will be determined, and then the 4th tournament is their championship, and they include the Angler of the Year points from the championship as well, so that will also play a bearing to the Angler of the Year. So that's my goal: be Angler of the Year and win this tournament tomorrow, or at least make a check for sure. So I'm really tired, and I'm hungry. I haven't even eaten dinner. I haven't eaten since this morning. I had breakfast this morning at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I had 1 carrot midday while I was out in the boat. So, man, I'm hungry and tired, and just want to go to bed. I might have something to eat first, though. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we will give a report on this tournament in the coming days ahead. Over.